said that all was gonna happen was the way I take pictures of us and bam.
Well, that's before.
On September 22, 2024, officers from the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office responded to a shocking shoplifting incident at a local Target. But this wasn't just a typical case of theft. This was a family operation. A husband and wife, along with their 3 children, were caught stealing over $1,000 worth of children's clothes and makeup. To pull off the scheme, they strategically hid stolen items inside their baby stroller, using their youngest child as a cover while stuffing merchandise underneath. Security footage revealed the couple directing their children to grab additional items, turning the shoplifting spree into a coordinated family effort. Here's what happened next.
How are you?
Doing all right. How about you?
I'm good. So I have them.
No, sorry.
I have them on concealment of cosmetics. This, and then they applied false labels to the clothes in here. So here's the cosmetics, and here is the actual price of the clothes. And I'll get a ticket switch receipt for you in a sec. Do you guys have your receipt?
It was in the bag, I believe.
So is all of this?
Yes. All the cosmetics were concealed into their bags, and then this they paid for it self-checkout with a different thing. You bookmark it right in that?
Yeah, take a picture?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll print out a receipt for what they actually paid for versus the full amount of. That's going to be the receipt of what they actually paid for.
Is there some of the stuff they pay for is on these receipts, or these are all?
So the longer one, this is all stuff they concealed into their personal bags, so they didn't even attempt to pay for that. And the smaller one, they put a false label on
like 5 items.
on 5 items for it to come up shorter. Come up smaller.
9032. Are we gonna go to jail?
So I still got to do the investigation, figure out exactly what's happening.
Because he said that all was gonna happen was the way I take pictures of us and bam.
Well, that's before.
Ban us.
That's what I do.
Ban us for 1 year.
So once law enforcement gets involved, whatever they do after is up to them.
He said that that we weren't gonna go to jail. He was just going to ban us for a year from Target. He was explaining his process.
Yeah, I didn't say they weren't. I just said. Today is September 22nd, 2024. If you guys are seen on Target property, that means the entire parking lot, excluding the sidewalks, you will be arrested for 1 year. And then on September 22nd, 2025, you guys are free to come back to this Target and shop. And then you guys are free to shop at any Target anywhere else. But moving forward, if you guys do commit another like offensive dishonest activity, whether it's even like skip scanning, like $15, this same thing will happen and you'll get a second charge added. So
go to jail.
it'll be a lot worse because you'll be a repeat after that. So kind of moving forward, let's please not do this again. She had previously mentioned that she needed to change her baby's diapers. So however you guys want to do it, I don't want to obviously impede the baby just because of all this going on. Yeah, so you're good.
So we are going to jail.
I'm not the investigating deputy. The other guy that just stepped out. So I have no idea what.
Neither one of us can answer basically what we're trying to say. Once I make the stop, you guys come back here, and then law enforcement gets involved. Whatever happens after, I don't control.
Because I thought you said that law enforcement wasn't going to get involved.
Yeah, it's like we ran out, you said that would happen, but we just
Came back.
came right in.
Well, that was also before I realized what really it was.
Are you ready to walk? No, he actually didn't take anything. It was just me.
But he was aware of it though. So he's an accomplice to this whole thing. If we were to ask him if he had no idea this was going on.
I really didn't. I was holding the baby the entire time. watch the camera.
We have you on camera
Yeah,
right next to her when she was.
putting all the stuff in the bag.
I did not watch her put anything in that, but okay. I mean, if we gotta pay everything, I'll pay for it all.
Once you pass the towers, it's past that point where we don't do that. But
What?
On a jail.
He's the primary one here, so I'm not sure. Depending on how much, I don't know how much was the value of the stuff you guys took. So that's one of the determining factors. Also, you have kids here, so that's another determining factor there. So it depends on the value of what you guys took. When it's past a certain threshold, we have to make an arrest. Also, because you have your kids here, that's another thing that we have to take into consideration as well. So.
All right. How'd you guys get here?
Our car.
You drove? Okay. So this is what's gonna happen, all right? You guys committed a crime, so we have to do an arrest, all right? But based on the children being here, you have to go to jail. I'm gonna file a warrant, all right? And you're gonna have to follow up with the court
I
case.
have to
and
go to
everything.
jail?
You guys stole a felony amount and scheme to defraud is a felony. We have 2 felonies there. We don't have a choice.
I could pay for it.
Well, you should have paid for it before we got called here.
I didn't even know.
All right.
It was fine.
So, ma'am, just understand you're gonna have to follow up with the court.
Trespass.
It's a felony. Okay, so you stole $760. That's a felony. And then changing the taxes scheme to defraud, which is also a felony. That's not just a trespassing.
So I'm getting arrested and
Yes.
I'm going to jail?
Yes. All right. So just do me a favor. Do you want to take off? Your watch and stuff? I'm doing you guys a huge favor by letting you go, so we don't have to do.
She's going on?
Yes. So we don't have to deal with all the kids and figuring out how they're gonna.
I didn't even.
Just real quick. Just step over here for me. You don't have anything crazy in your pockets, right?
No, sir. That's my wallet.
Just do
Your phone.
No.
I know they.
All right. I'm just gonna take them out. All right. Just don't reach for anything.
Yeah.
I just want. You want the wallet to go with her?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right. What's this?
my keys. Nice.
You want the keys to go with her?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So how do I get out of jail?
You'll see a judge in the morning.
You'll see a George in the morning, and you have anything in here?
Depending on
You want to keep your phone? If it's a vape, you can't take the vape.
Can I hit my vape real quick at least now?
No, don't hit your vape in here with us. I don't want to
My
smoke.
last hit.
No, don't. I don't want to do the vape. On there.
Thanks for that, son. Thank you so much.
Alright.
You want to take it?
I guess I'll take my phone.
Yeah, you can keep your phone. You have anything else in your pocket?
No, sir.
Alright, do me a favor, please. Do you want to take this wristband off? Or the bracelet?
What, the ring?
Now you're being cooperative, so I'm not going to slam you. You want to put your hands together like you're praying? That'll make it a little bit easier, alright?
I can do the property for you. I can do the property.
Thank you.
I'm gonna send it.
Alright,
Again, I always appreciate you coming down so fast.
okay.
Usually once he goes to intake, when it's through the booking, right there, they'll be able to tell him what it is when they do his
In a
fingerprints.
few hours.
It takes about, probably about, maybe about an hour and a half or 2
prescribed
hours.
for as well.
For what?
I have medicine I'm prescribed for.
Okay, they'll have it up there.
Yeah, once you
You
tell
can
them,
see a nurse and
there's a
tell them,
whole
yeah.
pharmacy in the jail, so once you have the,
I didn't do nothing. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. I should be able to get out tomorrow.
Yeah.
yeah,
Alright,
you're free to go.
Thanks again.
I'll be back with you in 1 second, alright?
Sounds good. I'll be right here.
No, they're free to go.
In the end, the suspect was charged with felony grand theft and scheme to defraud, resulting in 1 year of probation. Should parents who involve their children in crimes face harsher consequences? Or is probation a fair punishment? Let us know your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe.